Here we have the little minnow imitation. I'm gonna see how long it takes to get a fish. We have a bass. Beautiful Florida bass. Guys, this lady's trying to call the police on me. Hey guys, what's up? How you guys all doing? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to catch a tiny, from this size to this size to this size to however big of a bass you want for your aquarium, whether it's a 10 gallon to grow out a little bass, a 30 gallon, a 55, 75, 125, so forth, whatever, even a pond if you want. So I'm going to be showing you the little rigs I have set up, and I'm going to put you on chest cam, and hopefully we get on some little bass. 125 gallons, so I want to get around an 8-inch bass. So I'm using this Lew's rod right here, and I have a tiny little jig head with a tiny little minnow imitation lure. This thing is probably around maybe like 2 inches long. So I'm just going to be jigging this right here in this pond, and hopefully get like a little 8-inch bass. And then in this rig right here, I have an even smaller rod. As you can tell, it's like 3 feet long, with this tiny little hook with a little piece of like a lure. I cut off another lure, so it's a little piece of rubber, and then we have a little split shot weight right there. So this, you pretty much just jig it the same way we're jigging the other one, and you might catch a smaller bass. It depends the season you're in and when the bass are spawning in your area. So it depends, like March, February, April, or whenever it is. They'll be this big, or however big you want it. Here we have the little minnow imitation. I'm gonna see how long it takes to get a fish. Alright guys. Oh wow, well look at that. We got a little peacock. I was not expecting that. I actually saw this guy wake. Well, this is a beautiful little fish. But yeah, I didn't say that earlier, but this bait does catch peacock as well. As you can tell right here, this guy's beautiful. Look at this peacock bass right here. This guy is extremely beautiful. Look at his colors on his fins. Tiny little mouth. So if you were going for peacock, which by the way, peacocks are really cool fish tanks. They get really pretty when they get bigger. You could get this guy too, and even small snakehead will probably bite your lure too. But we're gonna go ahead and release this beautiful fish, and hopefully we get a bass. Oh my god guys, we got a bass. That was like the next cast. This is pretty much I want to get one a little bit bigger for my fish tank than this, just because a tiny bit small. Beautiful largemouth bass. This guy's probably around maybe 6.5 inches, 7. I want to get one that's maybe this bigger, so let's release him. Oh, that's a peacock. It definitely looks like they're schooled up right there. Look at that, guys. That's a beautiful aggressive little fish. Just look at the colors. Wow, these are beautiful fish. 100% sure. Alright guys, we have a bass. Big one. Well, not big, but big for this bait, obviously. As you can tell, beautiful Florida bass on the minnow. What? I can't hear you. You sure? Alright guys, that this guy telling me that like I'm not allowed to fish here, but I fished here like a lot before, and like I know a couple people that like I've talked to personally. No, I know people. But I know people that let me fish here. Guys, this lady's trying to call the police on me. I know people that let me fish here. Oh God, guys. You gotta love crazy people. I think I'm gonna go before she calls the cops because I do not want to be in any trouble. So I'll see you guys in the car. Okay, so I have no idea if she actually called the cops, but they actually was here fishing with a friend like a while ago, like at least a year ago, and she was like, oh, what are you doing here? You're not allowed to fish here. But like, I physically know people that like I have asked. I was like, yo, am I allowed to fish here? Like, is it okay? Is it cool? And they're like, yeah, no problem. So that's like two witnesses, not witnesses, but two people that actually like are okay with it. Plus like one side of the pond is like, actually like okay. Like there's no houses, it's just like trees. So technically it's not even like their property. And as you can tell, it's like all the way across the street from them. So I have no idea what the hell they're talking about. But no, I just cleared it before they call the cops. I don't want to get involved. I don't understand what people have against fishermen. Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, I'm not causing a crime, I'm not causing violence, nothing. And they want to just call the cops for no reason. I am not gonna deal with no crazy lady trying to call the cops, so I just switched up to another spot over here. And hopefully we get a little bass for the pond. Yeah, you know, who knows, maybe another day I'm fishing there, she called the cops and the cops actually come here. I'll have it on video, but we got out of that one real quick. Okay guys, this right here is the bass we're gonna keep. He has a nice big mouth to eat like good pieces of tilapia. He's real long, beautiful, healthy. So we're gonna keep this guy. A tip I want to say, whenever you're bringing fish from the wild caught, right, like bass, whatever it is that you have in your like ponds that you want to bring into a fish tank, you want to try to like stress them out as less as possible. So right here, as you can tell, I have like bubblers. So any kind of water flow or bubbles that keeps that water moving and hydrated will keep the bass less stressed. Also, when you catch him, you want to bring him to the bucket as quick as possible and drive home as quick as possible. And then also, you don't want him to get any shock because of the pH levels from the aquarium compared to the lake, or the temperature from the aquarium or the lake. So you want to get like a little, either like a dripping system if you have one, or if not, just get like a little cup and keep pouring water from the tank into the bucket every 5 minutes or so the water gets the same temperature and the same pH levels. And then you want to quickly release the bass into the aquarium without putting this water into the aquarium. And then also you want to keep the lights off, like too, because like the lights will stress them out. So as soon as you put them in there, just cut the lights off and like 100% dark if you can. So this peacock right here, I caught him when he was about the same size as the one I caught in the video earlier on the same exact lure, and look how pretty he is right now. He's like extremely pretty. Okay, now we're gonna attempt to catch his bass. It's been like maybe 15 minutes since he's been in here acclimating. So we're just gonna grab him real quick without stressing him as least as possible. And then we're just gonna put him in softly. But as you can tell, this guy is absolutely beautiful. So there he goes. Now you're gonna realize they're gonna freak out a little bit, but as you can tell, he's doing pretty good. We're gonna shut the lights off for now, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit when he's doing better. And I quickly want to show you the world's smallest bass you've ever seen in the whole entire world. Where is this guy? Look at the size of this little bass. If you could even focus, this guy, look at that. This guy is the size of a minnow. But as you can tell, all these little guppies right here, he's literally the size of them. Imagine when that guy's like 2 to 3 inches, how cool he's gonna look. We definitely have to give this guy a name. The bass is doing absolutely amazing. This is the one we used to have before, and then this is a new one that we got. He's already eaten minnows. I fed the minnows, he ate a bunch of them, and then he's just doing really good. He's really pretty. He's about an inch bigger than this guy, so it's cool because we have 2 different sizes and they're getting along really well, which is amazing. Let's try to find a really cool name for this bass. Alrighty guys, this video is over. This bass is doing really good. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you guys give him a really cool name for this bass. But again, that crazy lady was being really like crazy for just trying to threaten to call the cops on her private property, even though I was like across the canal. So it's whatever, we made it out. But again, thank you guys for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Peace.